Hey, Missing Link here. We're throwing in our support for those who are suffering from an alarming lack of justice regarding the issue of fair use. I'm of course talking about how video reviewers, those who write parodies or base their works off of official production material, who are constantly having to fight to keep their stuff on the net, regardless of the fact that it falls under the category of fair use. These are people who are constantly having to fight off illegitimate claims, while at the same time, these very same people filing these claims leech off of the revenue of their hard work while the claims are being processed. This isn't just wrong, it should be illegal. South Park did an episode once, way back in the second season called Chef Aid, where a chef attempted to sue a music company for stealing his own work, and the music company in turn sued him. In this episode, the head of the music company had this to say whenever something about the law was mentioned.
I am above the law!
That's pretty much the attitude that's going on here with Hollywood. And for good reason. Their claims are like a swarm of locusts. No matter how many you manage to swat down, about 10 more manage to take their place. And like a swarm of locusts, no matter how many you squash, the swarm suffers no ill effects, because there are hundreds more to take the place of the ones they lose. If they lose one claim, they simply file another with no wait period. There are no legal penalties for false claims. They don't have to worry about attorney representatives knocking on their front door with legitimate lawsuits of their own to claim. And like a swarm of locusts, there are apparently little to no barriers in what they can or cannot claim so long as the target has a name or a name related to one of their productions on it. And not just in video reviews either, like in the Nostalgia Critic's review of Mad Max Fury Road, where instead of using clips, he used his own production material, but still got a claim on it. Hasbro, for example, went after a YouTuber by the name of Jan Animation Videos, who was making well-made animated cartoons about My Little Pony. He got a cease and desist order. These were non-profit and fan-made videos with his own production material. Hasbro literally went after a fan work. If film companies can do that, then where does it end? How long is it going to be before sites like DeviantArt start suffering like this? What's to stop them? Are me and others going to start receiving strikes on our own DeviantArt sites simply because we draw the occasional picture of Mega Man or Sonic? It has to end somewhere, folks. In the end, it all boils down to one thing: the almighty dollar. People like the Nostalgia Critic, Linkara, the rest of Channel Awesome, all of the My Little Pony reviewers, and fan artists out there all have one thing in common. We don't charge admission into our sites. We put our work up for people to see for free. And it is this that probably enrages film companies the most: money. For every supposed lost dollar, for every negative comment, or the use of the tiniest clips that is no more than 15 seconds long, they are out to put a stop to. And they will too, if we don't all band together now. To close this out, I like to end with a quote from one of my favorite Star Trek captains.
You know, there are some words I've known since I was a schoolboy. With the first link, the chain is forged. The first speech censored, the first thought forbidden, the first freedom denied, chains us all irrevocably. First time any man's freedom is trodden on, we're all damaged.
This is Missing Link, and where's the fair use?